Hi guys, weekly wax melts number 15. When I got up, it was 29 degrees here this morning. Fall has definitely arrived in the Northwoods. It then became a beautiful day. It was 65 degrees, sunshine, no wind, no bugs, other than the flies that are now trying to get in the house to escape the cold. But because of that temperature this morning, I wanted to put something in my warmer today that made me feel cozy, and bakery scents do that for me. So I decided to go with Serenes Night at the Movies, which is a combination of fudge brownie and buttered popcorn, and I totally get the concept behind the name. This smells like walking into a movie theater where you've got your Raisinets and your snow caps and all those candies behind the counter, and the popcorn machine is going. When this went in the warmer, it actually was almost too rich for me in the beginning. And I say that only because fudge brownie, at least to my nose, is a very rich scent anyway. It's one that I love, but it is a very, very rich scent. And then when you get the butter added to it from the buttered popcorn in here, it becomes even more so. Once that butter started to fade, however, and I got more of just a plain popcorn, and to me, popcorn always smells slightly nutty. Then this started to smell more like, actually it did smell exactly like walnut brownies, fresh baked walnut brownies right out of the oven, where you get that little bit of that crunchy, crispy edge on them. It was fantastic. Extremely strong throwing, extremely long lasting. If you're a fan of any of Victoria's chocolates, scents, especially fudge brownie, then definitely give this one a try. I melted French vanilla pear, which was one of the scent shots that was in my little surprise box from the lovely Christina Lopez. So thank you very much, Christina. I really enjoyed this one. I give this 4.5 stars. I've said it before, I am not typically a big fan of Victoria's pear scents, because to me they don't smell like the meaty, juicy portion of the pear. They smell like the pear skin. In this one, however, I did get that meaty, juicier part of the pear because of the vanilla that was in here. It smells, in the warmer, it smelled like a pear jelly belly jelly bean, which happens to be my favorite. So this one was wonderful. This would be an excellent one for those of you who are not bakery lovers. If you like the fruity scents, definitely try that one. I melted vanilla cake pops, which has become a huge customer favorite, and I can see why. I give this 4 3/4 stars. It smells almost identical in the warmer as it does in the cold and in the cup. It smells like a popcorn ball to me, but a popcorn ball with just the slightest hint of lemon. Now, I always get that little hint of lemon from Victoria's yellow cake scents, or any of her scents that have the yellow cake in them. It also smells slightly like sugared shortbread, but I get that little hint of lemon from sugared shortbread as well. And the vanilla in here is not a typical vanilla, at least I don't think it is. This to me does not smell like, you know, the generic walk in the local grocery store and buy a bottle of vanilla extract. This smells like extremely expensive vanilla. My ex-husband and I used to have a friend who traveled to Mexico regularly. He would bring us back the vanilla extract from Mexico, which was quite a bit more expensive, and that's the vanilla that I smell in here. It's fantastic. This is an excellent mixer. I haven't mixed it with anything yet, but I know a lot of the people on the CBVAU page who have gotten this scent fell in love with it and are using it with a variety of Victoria's pumpkin scents, and they're loving it. So definitely give this one a try. I melted leather and lace, which I absolutely love. Go figure, I like leather. 4 3/4 stars on this one. I can only assume that the lace in here is Chantilly lace. I actually like this one better than Victoria's plain leather scent. It's not the leather I'm used to. I'm used to distressed saddle leather with you know, a little hint of horsey sweat. This smells more like, it does smell like new leather. It smells like walking into a leather store in the mall. I think the reason that I prefer this over the plain leather is because there are a lot of chemicals used to process leather, and I can always pick up on that chemical smell. I get that a little bit in here, but the lace scent in here helps to tone that down a lot. So I really, really like this one. It's definitely a masculine scent, but if you're a country girl like me, you're going to love this one too. Or at least I think you will. Reese's Banana Nut Bread, a combination of Reese's Peanut Butter Cup and banana nut bread. Go figure, huh? Cold, I get a little bit more of the banana in here than I do the chocolate from the Reese's Peanut Butter. I can't smell the peanut butter in here when it's cold. This is not the typical banana scent, or at least what I think most people would classify as Victoria's typical banana scent, which most people describe as more candy-like, like Nerds candy. This, actually, the banana in here smells more to me like the inside of a banana peel. We've all bitten into a banana where you still have a portion of that string stuck to the banana and it's slightly dry and slightly bitter. That's what the banana in here smells like to me. Once it went in the warmer, I did get more equal portions of the chocolate and the banana. And then the longer it was in the warmer, the more the banana faded and the chocolate came out. It's a wonderful scent. I give it 4 1/4 stars. The only reason is because there are other banana scents that I like a little bit better than this one. But this was an extremely long-lasting scent shot. I think this was in my warmer, I want to say 8 to 10 hours. And it was an extremely good thrower. I melted Clothesline Fresh, which to me, cold, smells like the typical very strong scented laundry detergent. Once it went in the warmer, it actually started to smell more like walking into a laundromat, where you have all those combined smells of everybody's various types of laundry detergent, and the bleach, and the dryer sheets, and the fabric softeners. We all know what it smells like inside of a laundromat. That's what this smells like. An extremely good thrower, long-lasting. I only gave this one 4 stars. Anything 4 stars and higher is a really good rating for me. The only reason I only gave it 4 stars is because I like Fresh Laundry slightly better than this one. But if you're a fan of scents like Gain Island Fresh, I would definitely give this one a try. And last but not least, I melted Snowstorm, which is another that I surprised myself with by how much I liked it. Now, somebody on the message board, or I'm sorry, on the CBVAU page the other day, I believe it was Christy, I'm sorry if it wasn't, but I think it was, had asked about this. This is a very hard scent to describe. It's a complicated scent. It smells like minty baby powder, and then there was another note in there. I knew it was a light floral, but I couldn't determine which floral it was. So I did go and look it up, and it's actually violet. I know mint, baby powder, and violet do not sound at all like they would work together, but they do. This is so good. Very, very strong. Very long-lasting. And another that I completely get the concept behind the name, because when this was in the warmer, I could actually, I did feel like I do on those days when we have a snowstorm here and the trees are just almost bent to the ground with extremely heavy snow, and you just want to be in the house cuddled up under a blanket and reading a book. If I could describe this in one word, to me that word would be peaceful. So that's it for this week, guys. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.